Okay, welcome to Dealer Lead Track's training webinar on how to set up your email so that it becomes a default email system on your computer. And this is browser specific and computer specific, but we have a very easy solution regardless of what email system you use. So Microsoft requires a computer to use Microsoft products, and they try to block everybody else. And Google requires Google products, and they try to block everybody else. So we realize a lot of dealers are on GoDaddy or Gmail, which is fantastic. And if you use Outlook, the email scripts are already set to open your email editor. So let's start with if you have a Gmail account. So I have a generic Gmail account that I have here. And I'm going to go ahead and log into my generic email account. Now I am using Google Chrome. You must use Google Chrome for this to work because Google needed their own browser to block Microsoft from doing certain things to your computer. So what we're going to do, we're going to log into your Gmail account. And the first time you log into your Gmail account, there's this little gray diamond up in the top of the URL address bar. You're going to click one time on the gray diamond. You're going to choose that you want allow mail.google.com to open all email links. And you're going to choose allow, and you're going to click done. What you've done is you've just set your computer in Google Chrome to be the default email editor for Gmail. So let's show you how easy this is. So leave Gmail open. Let's log into dealerleadtrack.com. First I need to go and turn on my let's go ahead and turn on our email scripts. We'll have a webinar here in a minute to discuss that. So now I'm back to my test lead for Mark Brandt. I'm going to click on Mark Brandt. We're going to click on send email. Now again, you have Dealer Lead Track open and Gmail open in Google Chrome. So we have a bunch of different emails: first response, vehicle link response, Carfax response, second response, third response, fourth response, release email, meaning, hey, I contacted you and you never called me back, so I'm releasing you, here's my information. Trade-in, asking the customer to send you their trade-in information. Vehicle out of stock, bad credit, thank you for your visit, thank you for your test drive. Application received, misappointment, and credit application. Now, in a lot of these emails, there's going to be embedded links in the email that management sets up, and we'll work with management to handle that. So what I want you to do is I want you to click on first response email. So right now we're opening your Gmail system. We're passing across the entire email. We're composing the entire email. It's being sent to the customer, this is the email I put in as the customer. And you're thanking them for the interest in the Honda. Here's the embedded email link. Hyperlink, which will have your inventory in there. And we go ahead and build the entire email signature, and all you have to do now is hit send. And what you just sent, so let me close down that, close that automatically. What you just sent out of your Gmail account was a scripted email to the customer, completely formatted with the inventory link and everything included. Okay, so let's go back to our email scripts and talk about the credit application. So I'm going to click on the credit application. We're again loading the entire email. Scripts being passed. Email address is there. Email's totally built. There's the email or the credit application script. I'm hitting send. Email sent. Go back to my Gmail account, look at my send email, which we're ahead. Come on, Gmail, catch up. That was the first one. Gmail's making me look bad. They're for some reason being slow. So anyway, in your sent email will be, here we go. Okay, that was the first one. And then here's the second one. Thank you for your interest. Please fill out the credit application. Here's linked below. Okay, so here's your entire email for the second one. So we build your entire email. That's real simple if you use Gmail, because you just added the Gmail in Google Chrome as a default email editor, and that activates our email scripts. I'm going to touch on another webinar in the management section of how to set up your computer if you use GoDaddy, to go ahead and set the computer where you actually embed your GoDaddy email address or whatever other email addresses you may have from Yahoo or what have you. Unfortunately, Yahoo can't be your default email, and there's other companies as well. GoDaddy has workspace tools, but that's behind a password firewall. Google and Microsoft block that. So the Mail-To handler, this is the best solution for that, so you can easily send scripted email out to your customers. And it's just that simple.